Do 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 do. Bum.
Silent Hill's better than Resident Evil. Sorry, but it's true. Sure, Silent Hill has a long way to come as far as matching Resident Evil's gameplay and everything, but that's not what makes it better. Silent Hill manages to pack an engaging story and atmosphere, which triumphs over Resident Evil's futile attempts.
Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation.
Evil genius plot! Evil genius plot! That's just another evil genius plot!
The first Silent Hill is kind of a mess, but it flawlessly managed to convey an insane and horrific atmosphere that had not been seen in very many games. Silent Hill 2 came about to deliver a very compelling, layered story, one of the most mature and in-depth ones you'll see in a video game. The environments were a bit more tame, but I believe it added to the somber and hopelessness the game tried to express. Silent Hill 3 managed to match the original's intensity, but supplied a more coherent story this time around, delivering a very solid game. After that, the next few games in this series were hit and misses.
Greetings, fellas.
Silent Hill 4 The Room tried to do something different by implementing a first-person perspective to add to the chaos, which in a way was successful. But annoying backtracking and enemies gave the game serious pacing issues that made the game seem less scary and more of a chore. Silent Hill Origins did a pretty good job for a handheld survival horror, so I have to give it props for that. Good effort, but still felt a bit limited given the platform it was on. Silent Hill Homecoming. Well, it wasn't bad. It was quite good, actually. Probably the best attempt at making fighting in Silent Hill fun. But what made this game lackluster was its predictable story and dry, uninteresting characters. What makes the Silent Hill games so unique are their plots, but Homecoming misses that mark and gives us something you'd find in some cookie-cutter psychological horror film, clearly ripping off everything from Jacob's Ladder. A very good movie, by the way.
Don't let me fall!
It seemed like there could have been just so much more with the next-gen Silent Hill. Hopefully with the upcoming one, it'll be better. But there's one that I feel that's been overlooked and not given the recognition it deserves. And that one is Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Yeah, it's still fairly new, but don't pass it up. At first glance, I wasn't too thrilled about it. A remake of Silent Hill that wasn't next-gen? You gotta be kidding. But after playing this gem, I was reminded how power is not a major factor in how a game's story can be told.
If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something.
Where Shattered Memory delivers strongly is not its great graphics or almost non-existent gameplay, but its fantastic, well-paced story. It manages to take the first Silent Hill plot and revamp it into something a lot more comprehensible and engaging. While you may have never gave much thought of the cast from the first game, you will be surprised to see how more identifiable the characters are in this time around. But is it the best Silent Hill game yet? I may still have to give that to Part 2 out of instinct.
Huh? Are you blind or something?
But Shattered Memories manages to show that a good Silent Hill plot can still be told. So if you're a big Silent Hill fan, don't waste any time. Pick this up and be reminded of what makes these games good.